Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Friday, aka Friday, Freedom Friday. Okay, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. The sun is shining, okay, it might be cold, but the sun is shining, okay, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna get started, guys. I will be using my personalized deck for this reading for today, all right? Now, I'm gonna start using, I might be using some channeled messages first, just to see what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, I'll use some channel messages first. For some reason, I feel called to use this deck first, and then I'll use my other decks after to bring clarity and understanding, maybe. So, Spirit, what channeled messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to February 13th? Okay, what clarity can you give them at this time? Right now, the time is now 10:31 a.m., so let's see what you guys might need to know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, guys, past life connection. Cards are like flying out. Okay, past life connection is significant. We have sooner than you think, okay? And then we also have waxing crescent moon, okay? So something about the waxing crescent moon is significant for some of you guys, okay? Now, whoever this energy is, all these cards fell on the floor, child. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, y'all. Let's gather this, okay? This flew out. These all flew out. I'm going to get to it, though, okay? But we have Dominican Republic, okay? You probably can't even see that. Oh, no. Let me move you guys over. There you go. All right, guys. So the Dominican Republic is very significant. Now, something could be happening in the Dominican Republic, but there is something about a past life connection sooner than you think, and there's something about an intention or growth when it comes to being in alignment. Now, somebody from the Dominican Republic could be very significant. This is a collective reading, so this could be resonating with literally anybody, okay? Anybody, okay? But whatever this energy is, for some of you guys could be feeling like you guys won a big amount of money, okay? Like you guys won at the casino. Now, some of you guys could be winning at the casino, okay? But if this is not the case, sudden changes when it comes to windfalls, right? Taking risk. For some of you guys, this is a past life connection. There's something about taking a risk when it comes to somebody. But whatever this risk might be, it could feel like for some of you, even if you guys don't play the casino or go to the casino, you guys don't gamble, right? But for some reason, I feel like this might be someone's energy. But yeah, if you don't gamble, there's something about winning big in life, okay? Like in general. So you could feel like you hit the jackpot when it comes to a certain situation. You know, take what resonates with it because, again, it's about perspection, right? Not everything that you see out here means exactly what it is. But because it is a collective reading, I like to go a little deeper and elaborate deeper in case it might resonate with somebody else. So again, that could be confirmation. We have family gatherings. Some of you guys, your left ear could be ringing at this time. So this could be like receiving intuitive downloads when it comes to like your inner needs. Someone could be thinking and talking about you. Now, I don't like this energy sometimes when I think of thinking and talking about you, because sometimes it's not the greatest thing. Like someone could be talking bad about you, or there's something about someone talking about somebody and you guys getting a spiritual awakening about it, right? But if this is about your inner needs and wants, because I try to stay away from negative energy, even if it does show up in the reading, there is something about you being friendly, direct, okay? But there's something about maybe you being friendly and direct, but maybe your family is not the same way. So there could be a situation where maybe you could want something in your life, okay? Because it's a past life connection, and maybe your family, okay, with family gathering, they could be talking bad about you, okay? Now, for some of you that are from the Dominican Republic, this could be family of your own, or for some of you guys that are in the dating world or dating realm, there's something about wanting to date certain people or certain cultures or certain things, right? But feeling like you're not able to because your family's always talking ill about somebody, okay? I don't want to get too deep in it, but I feel like something to do with colorism could be very significant as well. It's like you and this person may have a past life connection, but there's something about colorism that could be getting in the way because of family. So say this person is I don't know, because again, there's a lot of colorism that happens in the islands, right? So say, for example, certain places they bleach their skin, right? If you are accustomed to looking a certain way because of European standards, and your family literally could be as dark as me, okay, or even darker, okay, there's something about someone talking bad about someone's color, their race, or where they're from, because they're from a different culture, a different race, or because they're from a different island, okay? There's something about not being proud of your roots because of your family, right? Listening to what your family says. Literally, that's like me being my complexion and my person being, I don't know, as dark as ever, okay? And my family saying to me, like, oh, you can't date this person because they're dark skinned. And it's like, what? So what the hell am I? Okay? Like, make it make sense. It doesn't matter if you're light, it doesn't matter if you're dark, it doesn't matter. But there is something about colorism that maybe could be happening, especially with the thinking and talking about you illy, because this is negative energy when it's the left ear, okay? If this is not the case for some of you guys that resonate with Dominican Republic, there is something about you guys when it comes to your intuition and a past life connection and you coming towards that regardless of what your family says. New York is very significant. Some of you guys could be from New York. Okay, there's something about new opportunities, strength, and higher power. Somebody could have drew a photo of you, and also somebody could be wanting to meet up with you face to face. So there's something about meeting up, okay, and talking. We have giving gifts to others as well. That's very significant for the collective. Sorry, guys, this fell on the floor, and I'm trying to stretch for it. And I'm struggling. I'm like, ugh, about to fall off the chair because I don't want to get up. But in the next 4 hours could be very significant. Like, you guys could be receiving gifts from somebody, okay? Or there's something about giving gifts, okay, to somebody. But yeah, flower shopping is very significant as well. Okay, somebody that you may know could be going flower shopping for you, okay? Or there's something about, appreciation or beauty that is very significant, okay? So we have here, let it go so that it can flow. Okay, some of you guys are letting a situation go so that, new opportunities can come towards you or flow towards you. Or there's something about being told to let something go so that whatever this past life connection might be that you guys are moving into, so that something else can flow towards you, okay? Going crystal shopping is very significant. Maybe you guys are into crystals, but there is something about intentions as well, okay? Like, that could be another thing too. Like, people may not like your energy because you are into crystals, okay? Or you are into spirituality, or you are into these kind of things, right? But then it's almost like some people don't realize that certain cultures tap into certain things as well, like Palo Santo. Some of you guys may use Palo Santo for your stuff, okay? There's something to do with sage, frankincense, okay? Incense, like those kind of things, right? So crystal shopping, it's not even about the crystals itself. It's about the intention behind it. And you could have people that are very ignorant about what you follow, right? Even when it comes to like crystal shopping as well, some of you guys could be getting crystals or certain things that come from the Dominican Republic, okay? So we also have hot yoga, okay? We also have taking singing lessons. So voice training could be very significant for the collective and being centered at this time. Yeah, with yoga, there's something about certain traditions. So India could be very significant too. Also, when it comes to diversity, some of you guys, could have certain diversities about you, right? But there is something about wisdom and knowledge that's significant. Some of you guys are also organizing your time very wisely at this time, okay? So even when it comes to what you guys are focusing on, that's confirmation. Okay, yeah, journey. Something to do about your journey, being focused, having the freedom to escape and be on your journey. So this is about you guys traveling long and far distance or taking road trips, okay? Somebody wants to be more than friends in your energy, and there's something about karma working out in very mysterious ways, okay? So that could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to the energy. Actually, let me use this deck. All right, so we have initials Y, and then we also have initials L. Okay, so somebody's name, could be that. Take what resonates with that. And then we also have the 5th, okay? Initials B at the bottom of the deck as well. So take what resonates with that, okay? That could be confirmation for somebody as well. But it didn't show up in the message itself. But the 5th is very significant. I don't know why I'm getting somebody could be born on the 5th. Or there's something about also maybe March 5th. Okay, March 5th is significant for somebody too. So take what resonates with that. But yeah, we have divine masculine energy. Okay, that could be confirmation. We also have minding your business pays off. And then we also have simplicity, so straight hair, smoothness. So something about your clarity is very significant and direct, okay? Awakened also wanted to show up. So there's something about you minding your own business, but there is something about an awakening when it comes to a divine masculine energy. This could be you as a feminine or a masculine. It doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, is gender neutral. So even if you are a masculine and you have feminine attributes, you're still learning to balance out your feminine attributes with your masculine and vice versa. So there's something about a new beginning that's very significant, especially when it comes to you guys stepping into that and congratulating yourself more. Even when it comes to like getting recognition, yeah, a divine masculine could be giving recognition to a divine feminine because you guys mind your business, you guys, you know, follow your path, and you guys do what you need to do. Scorpio energy, endings and new beginnings, okay? Good luck at the bottom of the deck, making a wish. Oop, that just fell on the floor. I was trying to grab this deck and everything fell on the floor, so let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's something about a marriage or a proposal. Somebody could be coming towards you when it comes to connections, okay? Being more positive is very significant. So staying in this positive energy or positive type of vibration is what's bringing in a lot for you. Smoker energy could be very significant. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who smokes, or if this is not about smoking, this is about your lungs, okay? How you express yourself in your voice and how it's linked to the energy that you speak. Whatever you speak comes to life, okay? Whatever you say comes to life, okay? Whatever you do is activation. So some of you guys, when it comes to your voice is an instrument, okay? Your voice creates activation in people that didn't even realize that they needed that activation, okay? So some people could be missing your energy because of your positivity. At some point, maybe some people were feeling annoyed with your energy because maybe, you know, you have a happy-go-lucky sunflowers and sunshine and lollipops type of energy, but you know how to balance that energy with your darkness as well. So just because it's all sunshine and lollipops and rainbows and all that nonsense over here, that doesn't mean the collective won't spit you out, okay? Chew you up, spit you out, okay? Tell it like it is. Do it like, you know what I mean? And that energy. So you balance your dark and your light, and that's what scares people, okay? Stepping into preparation when it comes to seasons of change. I did mention this in my video too, because I said my allergies were killing me, okay? But there is something about your resources, grounding, and stepping into a season of change. Virgo energy could be very significant as well, okay? So for those who have Virgo placements, that could be confirmation. Okay, we also have here money when it comes to your ancestors. So there's something about your ancestors that are helping you at this time when it comes to you speaking truth. Okay, take what resonates with that. That could be clarity or confirmation. Okay, so let's see here. All right, guys, life path number 7, okay, the seeker. Now, this is talking about the seeker, the mystic, the visionary, the analyst, spirituality, wisdom, introspection, all that good stuff. Angel number 7 may resonate for some of you guys when it comes to your path. So some of you guys could have a life path number 7, right? And you may be connecting with the divine feminine. There's something about divine feminine and masculine energy that's very significant when it comes to past life connections. You and somebody could be from a past life, and they could be realizing that you are from a past life. Wisdom, sage. I just said this too. I just said this about different, you know, incense, Palo Santo, Dominican Republic especially. Okay, so some of you guys could be protecting your energy, like I said, when it comes to cleansing, okay? Okay, so we have these two colors, mauve, which is corporation, trust, and self-confidence. And then we also have cream, okay, acceptance, tolerance, and maturity, okay? So again, when it comes to your energy, you guys are really mature, okay? And it's funny how I talked about lightening cream, okay? I talked about lightening cream, skin cream, bleaching your skin, colorism, like I talked about that. And it's funny how the color cream came out. And what color is that? It has like that whitish cream type of look, okay? So again, that off-white color. So it's very interesting when I said the Dominican Republic, cream, sage, incense, ancestors, things like that. All of that could be very connected to, you know, some of you guys when it comes to your family, okay? Releasing family could be very significant because of the ignorance that they taught you when it comes to people, places, and things, okay? And I understand that very wholeheartedly because I'm from Caribbean roots, right? I'm from West Indian roots. So again, even growing up, colorism does play a big role, okay? That's the only reason why I can speak about it because I know about it, okay, from experience as well, whether this is in Canada or just in day-to-day life, right? But there is something about culture. You and someone else's culture could be very significant or very similar, or there's something about meeting people that are similar from the same places you are as well. Okay, so ancestry is very significant as well. Okay, we have your government official when it comes to jobs, okay? So some of you guys could work for the government, okay? Again, life path number 7 when it comes to seekers, life path number 7s are very intuitive. Like they're very analytical, but also intuitive as well, right? There's that balance. So even when I see Dominican Republic and I see like the West Indies or culture or things like that, there is something about you becoming a government official so that you can help people from different walks of life, okay? Some of you guys could work in government official places, right? So take what resonates with that. I don't know if that card came out. I didn't see it, but oh, there we go. Yeah, we have manager as well. Some of you guys are managers, okay? Or needing to become managers. So let me see if I can get another one. So Spirit, give me another card, please, for the collective. Ooh. Okay, and we also have critic. Okay, so some of you guys could be critics, but we have here a government official, managers, and also critics that are very significant. These are the type of jobs or careers some of you guys could be thinking about or wanting to go into. Yeah, we have writer, tax collector or consultant, and newsreader. Okay, so some of you guys, when it comes to like the news or reading news or being a newscast reader, that could be very significant too, especially when it comes to messages, right? Let me see what else shows up in this energy. Oh, that came out of my hand and I didn't even know. And then there's also this thing about, you know, when like you meet somebody for a reason. Some of you guys, you meet people for a reason, but only for a season. And for some of you guys meet people for them to be in your life forever. And so if this is past life connections, if there's something to do with a situation where, you know, someone maybe misunderstood the connection that they had with you because they did not listen to their intuition or they listened to their family or whatever the case is, there's something about this person maybe coming back into your energy that could be very significant. Like I could be wrong, okay, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from the message itself, okay? But anyway, let's see what comes out. We have here initials B, okay, we have initials K, we have initials M, we have initials G, we have initials H. Okay, got a lot of initials today. We got initials E. Okay, some of you guys may have these initials in your name. Okay, we have initials I. Okay, we also have here initials W, okay, and then we also have initials Z, okay, so take what resonates with that. I don't know why, but bikes are very significant. Like somebody could be getting a new bike. Travel could be very significant too, okay, but bikes are very significant. Someone's name could be Mike. I don't know why that came up, but yeah, someone's name could be Mike, M-I-K-E. Ooh, somebody could be going hiking too. Hikes are very significant too. I don't know why, but Mike, take a hike. I don't know. I feel so sorry for anyone whose name is Mike. I'm so sorry. But I don't know why that rhymes, but Mike, take a hike. That could be very significant. The word Mike or Michael. Michael could be very significant. Someone's name could be Michael or Mike for short. But we have initials BIKE, bike, MGHWZ. Okay, so some of you may have these initials in your name. Okay, but yeah, triangles are very significant. Okay, diamonds. Some of you guys are like a diamond in the rough. Okay, you guys are hard to find, and intuition is very significant. So there's something about your intuition that goes very deep. Just like how you have to look for diamonds and you go very deep to look for them, it's the same thing for the collective, right? Eiffel Tower, so France. Okay, when it comes to matters of love and the heart, that's very significant. Somebody may feel like they won the lottery with you because of cherries. Cherries brings good luck, okay, abundance, and, you know, some of you guys could feel lucky, okay, like I said, with winning big at the casino, right? Take what resonates with that. For some of you that resonate with the message, Aries energy is very significant. We have Taurus energy, okay, Aries energy again, okay, Aquarius energy, and also Capricorn, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to being direct, taking leadership, grounded energy as well, some of you guys may have Mercury in Taurus, so communication, or certain places that are having Taurus and Mars, but, Taurus and Mars energy, meaning like Aries, but there's something about also Aquarius energy, us being in Aquarius season at this time. And not only that, us moving into the new moon eclipse in Aquarius as well. And some of you guys could be very grounded at this time when it comes to your persistence, hard work, and dedication, okay? Giving boss energy. So for some of you that have Aries placements, this reading is very heavily with Aries energy, okay? Again, this is about taking action, moving forward, especially with the word spelling out bike. There's something about you guys moving forward, okay, when it comes to like unconditional love and what you guys do. So yeah, you guys could be seekers. You guys could be, you know, people who like to seek certain information or certain things about life and kind of go deep within. And that could be, you know, confirmation for some of you. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. So please take what resonates with you guys. The time is now 10:53 a.m. I'm going to stop the video so that I can maybe do one more reading for you guys, like an extra tarot reading. And then I'll start posting for you guys so that you guys can get these messages early. All right. But anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good one. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok and my website www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, have a fabulous, wonderful Freedom Friday. All right, guys, I love you guys. Bye.